up, buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for ANO Exorcist, aka Blue Exorcist chapter 135. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we've been promoting Manga Plus on this channel and on social media, it's really surprising we're not. And if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, oh my freaking god, last chapter was straight up preaching. I loved it so much because Satan went all in about human nature being demonic. And is he wrong? No, he's not wrong. How he did it was just beautiful. How it was executed was beautiful. Because something that humanity has been doing for a minute. And shit, I've been witnessing it. I've been getting attacked on Twitter for, how long? For the past few days. And it's just so fucking stupid. It's because, especially now, naive angels are, trying to be, let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? They're trying to be all virtuous. Yeah, kitty, they're trying to be all virtuous and, by protecting, fictional children. It's the weirdest thing. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Someone explain it to me. Am I being pro-censorship? It's really bringing out the true nature, the demonic side of them. Drawings are evil, apparently. I don't understand it. I'm not even a lolicon and I think it's stupid. God. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. Welcome back. And this chapter is titled Of One Cloth Waking Up. I rejoice at your safe return from the ritual of Sayo. Thank you. How long did you wait? About 19 hours and 9 minutes. Now hurry and change into the Sayo garb. There's still time. Yeah, help! Woo! In the face of the irrational, unfeeling and cruel violence of natural phenomena, you will know despair. I do not, and I said this last month, I do not blame Satan for being pissed. I don't. After everything we saw in the flashback arc, the Blue Knight arc, I do not blame this man for being mad. All he wanted to do was be with his waifu. And they were being complete dicks. He didn't get to see the birth of his children. He wasn't with his wifey when she died. All they wanted to do was just be together. And the bastards wouldn't leave them alone. What the fuck is wrong with you people? And then, he was actually, it looked like for a minute, it was twisted, but there was like some father-son bonding. It's the way the father-son bonding moments have been up in here in this fight have just been really weird. But at the same time, it's there. You do. But Satan don't know any better. You know that. I can't believe I'm defending Satan like this, but just based on everything we've seen, he's trying. I mean, like, what do you want from him? After all the shit he's had to deal with, I don't blame him. Oh, God. After all the shit that I've had to see with demon discrimination and other series, I mean, I can't blame them for being like this. I just can't. Especially with all the shit I've seen on social media. Naive angels are fucking stupid, I swear. And yeah, I'm stealing that from Platinum Games. I love that term so much. Anyways, go on ahead. Shima, Saguro, back those two up. You got it. On it. Does this mean we've been spotted? No, something's weird. It isn't just here, it's the whole area. The heart of the fighting may have shifted. Fru, you're to Fru. Expel spirit! Oh god, this art's great. Well done, but more coming. Don't let up. Yikes! I mean, hear my prayer. Yikes! I mean, hear my prayer. Hareda no Okami, and consign these impurities to flame. See that, especially for this series, you see why Naive Angels is so appropriate. Woo! Oh my god. It's so true. I humbly beseech thee to exorcise and purify. Nice job, Miwa. Well, I am trying to become an Aria. Yes, he is. Mr. Nahas, let me take the shot. All right, let's see. No way. This is too much. Mr. Nahas, there's no time to aim carefully, so we're using Is this a rocket launcher? What the actual fuck? Are you for real? Give it to me! There's no time for sticking to a personal grudge! Well done, Yukio. Seriously, Yukio! He's doing what needs to be done. However, you jump to conclusions. Huh? Of course a more experienced shooter should do this, but... Blah, give me a break. He cracked me up. You're too eager to redeem yourself. Well, I have to agree. You do need to, like, aim properly. You can't rush these things. Now, if you rush these things, you get and you miss, then you're screwed. You give away your position and you're gonna die. But Yukio, I fucking love you for this, though. Sorry, I just thought between you and me, it's understandable, but you must believe me. I too would have it no other way. So I give it to you. Ah! Thank you. Yay! I'll spot you. Give me that. Ooh! I have a lot of experience in the field as a dragoon. Ooh. That's awesome. Now we really got to make good on this. Yes, I know. The range, it's hazy and hard to see. I still can't make out Satan. Understood. Headwind 1.6 to 3.3 meters per second with a regular crosswind. Understood. Fire team to all units. Yukio's unit is in position for the shot. Huh? They made it! That's not really sleeping. Oh, God. Sir Fells, the shooters are in place as planned. Sir Fells! Oh, I slept so well. It's time, huh? It seems the Grigori said this is also ready. Spotted Satan, range 678 meters, but... There are too many moving obstacles. Can you, senior guys, do anything about that? You make it sound easy, but we can't even secure a firm place for us to stand? Lightning! Whoa! Whoops! Whoa! Let go, wait. Let go, Sola. You always do this. Damn, David! As Knights of the Order, we will not give way before a king of monsters. Arthur August Angel... What are you? You must fight us. Are you one? Ooh! Are you one of the Illuminati's experiments? Dude, this is epic. Is this a chimera for real? Holy shit. Let's take a look at this. This is everything. I live. Why? I knew it. We can't be dead. But the way things are going, I'll never get to eat barbecue again. I can't take that. No one can get near Satan. Oh, there's Rin. Crap, why are you doing this? You want a human body human mother. No, this vessel just happens to suit me. That woman, yes, I remember now. The ugliness and stink was unbearable, so I got rid of it. Liar! You are lying! What? And you smell just like it. Bro, you are lying! Stop! You're full of shit. But you are neither human nor demon. You are warped and a natural phenomenon, and it's disgusting. Woo! You and all humans are such an utter disgrace. You have no reason to live. You may resist nature, but sooner or later it will swallow you. Shut up. Shut up! Now be gone. You already knew that. I thought the same thing. I mean, you're Satan's kids. Die. Is this really okay? Rin! Come on, Rin. Ooh. What? Yeah, it's okay. It's enough for me and human beings to just live. That's good enough. Yeah. Woo! Satan, you be lying. You be lying. I know why you did this, Satan. I ain't stupid. And I know why you did this. Rin saw this with his own eyes. He knows you lying. We know you lying. I feel like Satan did this to help Rin awaken his demonic nature. I really do. Because remember, Rin has been suppressing his demon side for so long. And Satan, I think this is what Satan's been doing the whole time. Since he's been, actually, I think Satan's been just doing it ever since Rin's demonic side truly awakened, since the start. I think Satan's been trying to get Rin to awaken his demon side and to accept his demon side. Because remember, Rin's really been ashamed of his demon side and been ashamed of being a son of Satan. He really has. But now, I'm going to go back up here. Because he said, but you are neither human nor demon. You are warped in a natural phenomenon. And it's disgusting. You and all humans are such an utter disgrace. You have no reason to live. You may resist nature, but sooner or later it will swallow you. This right here is why, this is what convinces me that this is what Satan is trying to do, is this line. You may resist nature, but sooner or later it will swallow you. Because this is true. Because we saw this. We've seen this with Rin. Because he has been resisting his demonic nature for so long. And we've seen that demonic nature attempt to swallow him multiple times. And what Satan is saying here, if you resist your demonic nature, it is going to swallow you completely. And when you remember, and this line here, I'm going to go back over this line. You are warped in a natural, because you see, this is bolded right here. The words warped and unnatural. Warped because he has two personalities. And we've seen this with, we actually have seen this twice in particular. We've seen this in Mob Psycho 100 Mob Psycho 100 ended a long ass time ago and I covered it. So deal with it. you're dealing with spoilers, so suck on that. We've seen this with Mob Psycho 100, and we've seen this with what was the other series I was thinking of? And we've seen this with Twin Star Exorcist with to an extent with Yukio. When Yukio was, or not Yukio, oh my god, why did I say Yukio? Sorry, I got it mixed up for a second. With Rokaru. God, I'm sorry. I fucked up. This is way too early in the morning. We've seen this with Rokaru, and we've seen this with Mob. Because with Mob, he was suppressing his Esper powers for so long that it created a new personality. And when he went on a rampage, the Esper side that he'd been suppressing for so long took over his body. And then at the end of the series, when he faced his Esper side, he realized that he couldn't do that because the Esper, being an Esper was a part of him. And he couldn't deny that it was a part of him anymore. So he became one with it. And it was the same thing with Rokaru and becoming Soul. When he went on his soul journey, he was fighting against it because he did not want to become it. He did not want to become Soul. He was just in denial of it. And he was trying to resist it. And literally, oh God, I swear to God, Sakena was on an acid trip when they did this. We saw Soul, like, literally consuming Rokaru. We did. And what happened was he had a little help, obviously. But eventually Rokaru accepted it. And once he accepted it, and the power in him became one. Because otherwise, if he didn't accept it, Soul was going to consume him completely and take over. This is what, and that's why I said, this is what's happening here. When this is what Satan is telling him. You are warped in a natural phenomenon. This right here. He's warped. Rin is warped. He has a separate personality with his demon side. Because he's been suppressing it for so long. Because he doesn't want to, he still doesn't want to embrace his demon side. He don't want to embrace it. He's scared to embrace it. Subconsciously, he's scared to embrace it. And that's why he's saying this. See what I mean? And he's saying it's disgusting. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think it's disgusting? And I think it's... Wasn't it mentioned that that Rin was like this too before? I think it was mentioned before as well. I don't remember when, but it was. I know Rin was told this before. But this, oh God, this line, it just really convinces me that Satan is trying to tell Rin to just embrace both his human and his demon nature. But you are neither human nor demon. You're a warped and unnatural phenomenon, and it's disgusting. You and all humans are such an utter disgrace. That right there is actually referring to what he said in chapter 134 in regards to suppressing their demonic nature. That's what that is a reference to. You may resist nature, but sooner or later it will swallow you. As I said, that is referring to the to Rin's literal demonic nature, which, as we've seen, is a separate personality. I would say more similar to Mob than Rokaru than anything else. Let's see. And to me, this is kind of like the equivalent. I don't know if you would say this is the equivalent of the soul journey we've seen with Mob or Rokaru. If it is, I don't know. I'm hoping that we'll see something maybe a little bit different. But we'll have to wait until next month. But I like this too. Is it really okay? Yeah, it's okay. It's enough for me and humans to just live. That's good enough. And I feel like this is him just accepting it. Accepting both. Okay, I'm going to say this, Kato. I'm hoping next month that we're going to get a little bit more. I kind of want to see what's going on in Rin's subconscious during this moment. If he and his demonic side, if he is embracing his demonic side like I think he is. Like he's releasing the demon from the cage. Because, as I said, I think this is Satan trying to get Rin to fully accept his demon side. I really, really, really do. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. Especially with the context of what we got in chapter 134 when Satan is going in on humans for everything being demonic and shit like that. I don't think it's just, now that I think about it, I don't think it's just humans in general. I think it was more so targeted towards Rin, especially with this chapter now. I think this was definitely more towards Rin than anyone else. And as I said, I think this whole, again, as twisted as this fucking is, this is definitely like some father-son bonding. As twisted as it is. And mentioning Mama really triggered it. But we'll have to wait and see next month and see what we get. But I really hope we get more context next month. I do. I kind of want to see Satan I really want to see Satan kidnap Rin or something and just have more bonding or something. Because I really like this I really especially now that I'm thinking of it, I might have to do a deep dive. You know what? Because this video is getting really long, I might have to do a deep dive on this. What do you guys, I'm probably going to do a deep dive on this. I have to. Because this is really interesting, just thinking about it all. Yeah, I'm going to do a deep dive on this, and what I'll do is I'll look into everything from, I'm going to look more so into everything from the beginning up into this point in terms of the father-son bonding kind of thing. I know it's twisted as fuck. And see if there's anything else related to this context that led up to this moment that would really fit into this. Because right now we the only context I'm really referring to right now that really fits is more so with the with this fight. And to an extent, you could make the argument with the Yukio fight as well. There was that father-son bonding moment, or father-son's bonding moment, but that training moment, this fight between Rin and Satan has really been a father-son training moment. And Satan has been, in all reality, Satan's been evaluating Rin since the fight with Yukio. But I think I'm going to do a deep dive on this. Will I do it today? I'll try and do it today if I'm not extremely busy. Hopefully I'm not going to be really fucking busy because I really want to do a deep dive on this. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you guys like me to do a deep dive on this? And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Exorcist content. Few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.